Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and I have a banger of a mage deck for you guys today. I wish I could say it's Lightshow, but it's not. This is the Arkwing Pilot Draenei Tempo Mage. It had a good amount of success for me. I believe we went 9-3 with our run. We went from like Diamond 5 to 3 with this deck. It was a lot of fun to play, and it just had a lot of different outs and took a lot of people by surprise. I do know that the Divine Brew did get nerfed, but it really doesn't have any impact on this deck whatsoever, giving the minion Divine Shield, and the fact that this costs 1 mana is the key purpose of it to combo with our Arkwing Pilot, which is at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, and then Spell Burst, summon an Arkwing Pilot, which means if you play this card and then a bunch of 1 mana, 0 mana spells, you have a field full of Arkwing Pilots, and then each one of those does 3 damage. So if you have 7 out, you can do 21 damage to your opponent, which is quite a lot, as long as your opponent doesn't have insane amounts of health or armor, which some decks do, but this deck does have a lot of chip damage, which you'll see in the games that we play. We take out a lot of decks that we probably shouldn't have, just sheer off of the decks, what it does and people not expecting it. So some key sort of middle game parts here. We have the Watercolor Artist. This has 2 functions. Whether you get the Tsunami to be able to play on turn 5 or 6, fill the whole board up and deal a good amount of damage or clear it, is very, very nice. And then we also run the Chalice. Whether or not it hits the Chalice or the Tsunami doesn't really matter. Both of these are good because the Chalice going to 0 makes it so your Arkwing Pilot is easier to get off. It's also just good against sort of any aggro deck that you play against, which there is a lot of aggro on ladder. For the 1 mana spells, Divine Brew, Flame Geyser for damage in the minion, the Lifesaving Aura, which we can play a lot of questions on this. So we have the Tourist mechanic, which is the Sand Sculpture, which allows us to play Paladin cards from the Perils in Paradise expansion. I was actually surprised at the amount of people leaving comments on how do you play your class cards in your deck, in like whether it's warrior or druid or whatnot. So this cards allows us to play paladin cards, which is again the Lightsaving Aura and the Divine Brew. Both of these are really good to juice your early game, whether you're playing the Lightsaving Aura on your Spellwing or your Artificer. Giving a Divine Shield is very, really nice. A lot of questions on the King Tide when I played this as well. So King Tide has 2 purposes. If you're playing against any sort of rogue or deck that has a lot of spells like druid, you can go ahead and play this as a deterrent for your opponent because you just lock them down and they can't do anything that turn. I played this against rogues multiple times and they just like stop playing the game. Like you win. Or at least they don't do anything for a turn and then you win. Also, if your Watercolor Artist does not draw Tsunami and Tsunami is in your hand, Tsunami is expensive. However, the King Tide makes it so you can play the Tsunami for 5 mana next turn, which is really, really nice. Another Paladin card that ended up being pretty good in the deck, I only run one of these, is going to be the Vacation Planning. It's a restore 4 health, summon 3 silver hands, and draw 2 cards. While it may not seem like much, you'll see in the games that it does its job. Another key combo card with the Draenei is going to be this Artificer here. He's a 5 mana 4/6 battle cry. Your next Draenei you play refreshes mana crystals equal to its attack. So whether you're playing our Haru, which is very, very powerful. Battlecry, discover a spell and reduce its cost by 1. If you play it this turn, repeat this effect, which means you can really pump out some cheap spells. Bunch of secrets, bunch of draw, just bunch of value off of this guy, especially if you have 10 mana with the Artificer. If not, you can tempo him on 5 and still play 5 mana's worth of spells. Of course, the core is going to be using it on the Pilot, even though this only has 4 attack, so it costs 7 mana. You get 4 back. It still technically costs 3, which leaves you at 4 left over if you're playing this on 7. 4 mana should be enough for at least 4 1 mana spells, which is going to give you 5 Arkwings, or if you have a couple 0 mana spells, whether you got them off of the Glyph or you discounted the Chalice or you found another way to discount those spells, that's a great way as well. Just be careful that the Sand Sculpture is also a Draenei. So I've made a couple mistakes where I played the Artificer and then I played the Sand Sculpture and then I got back 2 mana and I wondered what the heck happened. Sometimes that's a solid play, but sometimes you really want to use that Artificer for an Arkwing or the Haru. So with that, enjoy the games, enjoy the deck. It was a fun one to build and a fun one to play. Use luck, ran out. Yeah, that guy is the luckiest player I've ever seen. Really? Another Demon Hunter? It's going to be the same Demon Hunter we just played against, unfortunately. They have too much freaking healing, brother. Brother, ooh. Oh, this is actually really good. It's actually really good. So if I make 7, it sucks that this can't do more than 3. So I play this and then I coin this and then hopefully I win. Okay. So we have turn 6 OTK potentially. I don't really want to fill up the board with this. So I'll have 7. That's 1. Can I play 6 spells? So I'll get back 4 with coin, but I won't have coin, so I'll be able to play 4 spells. Unless I save coin and just wait. And then if I do save coin, that'll be 6 spells. Yeah. I mean, it's 1 less guy. It's probably fine. Fine, I didn't really need that. I actually don't know if this is going to be enough. That's 1, 2, 3. It should be enough. 29, 23. This is all fine. Okay. So we're just going to kill off this. I don't think I want to do the burst this turn. I'll do the burst next turn with coin. Ooh, that's really, really good. I should have more than enough spells, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, as long as he has minions, Chalice is fine. Also, I could pop this just to see. Go with the flow so things do more damage, or a frostbolt. I think frostbolt seems good. Okay. This will be a very interesting turn. Because you know he's gonna like... This doesn't resummon anything. This was... Alright, GG. We win. Alright. So it's this. Coin. And then... This. 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 Oh wait, this does summon. Okay, so then it's just this and this, and then it'll zap this, but the death rattles. Like he goes to 0 before it summons these. Okay, GG.
Have you come? Remind the viewers as one of our top sponsors that they should like, comment, sub if they haven't. For you, have great birthday and Christmas. Is that good?
These 5 tips that no one wants you. 5 tips you should know. What's up, Saga? How's it going? How's your Hearthstone journey? I feel like I can answer that, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Having fun? Good. Oh shit, that's good. Good is good. Why don't you stream meta decks for better views? Because then I would quit the game. I play the game in a way that it's fun for me, believe it or not. And this is where I have fun. I build decks like this, try to make them work, and it gives me I have a good time. If I were to just play the best deck for like if I just played the same 2 or the same 3 best decks for months at a time, I would have quit streaming like 5 years ago. I have to... I make my own fun. Building decks and beating meta decks. What I do. It makes me happy. Okay, we got lots of cards in our hand. We have a lot of sunscreen. Chat, This is the most Florida man hand I've ever seen in my life. This is literally the most Florida fucking hand you could imagine. Alright, I play my Violet Spellwing in attack position, and I gotta load it up with some fucking sunscreen. What a big healthy bird this will be. What's up, Oppose? Look at this big bird. This reminds me from Bird of Paradise from Magic. I don't know why, but gives me the same vibes. Oh shit, he played Big Bird too. Wait, my opponent did Big Bird? Well, he got Little Bird. I got Big Bird. How often do you upload YouTube videos? Every day. It's either I post a long form, so if an expansion or update happens, it's a long form video every day. And then if it's like a little bit dry and I'm not playing as much Hearthstone, it's every other day. And then it's a short in between those days. And I've kept that schedule. I've kept that schedule for about 5 years now. Yeah, I wonder how. And I also had a different YouTube. I have 2 different YouTube channels too. One of them not so much anymore, but that one I got to like 12K subs and then posted in a while. But very easy way to see how many videos I have. I might guess like gotta be over 2,000 at this point. Videos. Playlist doesn't give me like an exact number. Let's just assume the number is a lot. Oh my god, what is this board state? Have fucking mercy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Chat, it may not look fine, but by all accounts this is perfectly acceptable. So I'm gonna do this. It's gonna hit some 1-drops. All right, hit a 1-drop. All right, Tsunami's gonna kill the spear. This guy, that guy, my man. Turn did exactly what it was supposed to do. Hola. How's exactly? Yes. Oh, he's also playing a meme deck though. Wisp Mage changes your hero power to do damage and summon wisps. Is YouTube revenue good? I saw on Twitter someone saying YouTube is the best monetization. It's okay. YouTube is like, if your videos, like, you need them to get like 5,000 or more views per to like make any semblance of like what you could call okay revenue. Oh baby, we played the guy that does the things, right? Oh yeah, we did. Away if you float away. All right, hold on, I gotta sunscreen my guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm in the midst of good sunscreen. Looks fine to me. I honestly like kind of want to all right. Some guy asked what the deck is. There it is. That's how we do it around here. That's what I'm saying, dudes. My boy. Boy. You're always so good. Bad boy. Never a bad boy. Death rattle.
Versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. Hope will be my guide.
If this list doesn't work for you, try the one that ditches the druid stuff and uses part scrapper. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Is this Tempo Mage? It's it has tempo stuff in it, but it's Arkwing. It's pretty much Draenei Mage. I would say it's closer to Draenei Mage than anything else. Can't tell if I want to brew this or not. I don't think so. Well, if I would have brewed it, it would have taken 1. It still would have died if he pulls the 3/3 with Rush. Let's hope he doesn't pull the 3/3 with Rush. Just not the big catch. Not big daily catch. Always hits big daily catch. Always gets catch of the day. This fucking guy. Alright, nice. I got a Raylla deck in Wild I've been using. It brings back old-fashioned favorite dragon as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have much experience in Wild. I don't really play that mode too much. No respect to Weeb Wednesday? Alright, I can change it to Weeb Wednesday. I honestly just forget. Hard to keep track, man. What a nice rip there. That was kind of crazy. That was pretty insane. You could go the planning and draw 3 cards. Then I end up overdrawing. If I do this and miss, though, I get fucked. Honestly, yes. Nice. Annoying. So I Divine Brew my face to get around the counter spell, and then I play Vacation Planning. Wow. A pretty good card. Nice. Well, that's a pretty... Oh my god, what is this board state? Guys, I'm dying. Alright, Khadgar. Khadgar always helps. Khadgar, my boy. My boy! Whizball! Ball hard. Blizzard. Flame strike. Ball. Fireball. One of the 4/6s. Face? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, he's just gonna lifesteal... Oh my... It could have hit any minion. Dude, are you fucking kidding me, Whizball? Oh my god, it's a fucking catastrophe. It could have hit any minion, dude. And then my opponent rolls Holy Nova. Of course you do. You're so much better than me. This is so stupid. Bro, Whizball is low-key AIDS. Alright, it's fine. Whizball is gonna come back, boys. Whizball's coming back, boys. Dude, Whizball? Bro, it'd be coming back. Here comes Blizzard. Here's the Whizball Blizzard. Flame Strike? Okay. Whizball's coming? He has 4 damage. I'm at 10. He needs a hero power into damage or top deck damage. If not, I'm going to be able to get a fuck ton armor next turn. Bro, I got Tsunami. Bro, he has to kill the 1/3 or this game is over, my friends. Hopefully this song gives me power. That's fine. He's actually trading. He's a madman. Are you fucking kidding me? Did it really just hit the same card 3 times? I'm gonna start crashing out, boys. Your boys, what the hell is going on here? Gonna start crashing, boys. Rob, chat would like to know when you'll start reading chat. I always read chat. What? Who said what? Nobody said nothing. Y'all are saying there ain't nothing going on in chat. Nobody's asking questions. Who said? Did you knows the birds and the bees? Okay. In all honesty, that's all that said. I thought he was like 22. Blizzard EU. Who read? Khadgar isn't a total idiot. Do you prefer ranch or blue cheese? I used to like ranch, but probably not blue cheese anymore. Did he just top deck Zephyrus? He did. My man just top deck Zephyrus. If I trade here, yeah, I've got to do this.
This is where the fun begins. On my right.
Rain blast.
Damn. Okay, so I'm assuming if he got like King Crusher Hellscream, that's why I put like Divine Shield on my guy. Minus 50 reading points for Rob. Why do I get minus reading points? Shooters. Yeah, Alec here. This is good. This is why I gave myself Divine Shield. You have barrier up? Yeah. But like, look, he just got 8 bursts, and I'm pretty sure he either has a Pyroblast or like a King Crush in his hand. Like 100%. This guy is being really fucking serious, man. I think this is probably no, deal 4. I mean, this is also deal 4, but it's just like the other thing's random and this isn't, so. Ooh, that's good. Now I have a taunt in the way. Ooh, counterspell. We like that shit. Well, actually, am I counterspelling or killing this? What if that's a... Even if it's a Pyroblast, it's fine. So, we'll just go ahead and clean this up. If anything, this should just be lethal. Fire the missiles! That was a good game. I didn't think we were going to come back from that. Rank 2. Bro, this deck be climbing, dog. 9 and 3, 77%. Crazy.